Espagne, ne wumpa overdose. C'est soubire l'hésita. Girl, you take my heart, control it. My heavy numa. Girl, you give me overdose. C'est soubire l'hésita. Take my heart and you control it.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel, That's Life. Today we are going to be doing a little vlog at home. By the way, don't watch the picture at the back, it hasn't got anything in it because we're going to be moving house soon, so there's no point of getting any pictures in the frames. I've been here for a while, not had a chance to do it, but who cares. House still looks alright, it's silver. Anyway, so this is Kyle and I'm Viv, and today we're going to be talking about loads of things that a lot of people, you know, might not share as much, you know, about things, about things. What things are we talking about, babe?
Big things.
What big things?
Things that affect your whole life.
What kind of things, babe?
Good things. Great things.
Things like... We didn't actually buy this. One of my friends bought it for me because she came over and she's like, I'll get you baby presents because I'm not going to be here. So guys, the news is out. We are having a baby and our baby is due when, babe?
In January, late January.
So we are expecting our first baby. Very exciting, and at the same time it has been a journey. Like honestly, it's been like an absolute journey. So basically I was feeling really horrible and shitty, and I was like, hold on a minute, what's going on here? My period was late for how late was it? It was late by I think about like a month, like or so. But my period sometimes are not so like set on the same dates or whatever, but I kind of thought I had my period twice in 1 month. And looking back on it, I think it might have been implantation bleeding, and I didn't think that at the time. I thought maybe that was my period. I was like, oh, I've had my period twice, so I didn't really think that much of it, that I went a whole month and something without a period. Okay, so I thought, alright, cool. And one day I thought, I feel weird, so we went and got a test, and we basically did the test, and he was sleeping, and I basically did it. And I woke him up and I had like some strips because I was not trying to spend money to find out that, you know, because you know, you're like, nah, it's probably not pregnant anyway, so let me just get some cheap ass Poundland strips. So I did get some strips and there was like a few of them in there, and I did the test and he came back as positive, and I thought, that's weird. I have weirdos who live on my street, by the way. Anyway, so they came back positive and I was like, no, let me do another one. I did another one that came back positive as well. I went into the bedroom and I was like Kyle, I was like, babe, look at this. And what did you say? He thought I was playing games. He turned around.
I thought it was a joke, like or a prank.
He was like, ha ha, yeah, okay, very funny, can we go back to sleep? And I was like, no, babe, you need to wake up, like seriously, look at this. So I showed it to him and he was like, no, you're just joking. So I was like, okay then, why don't you go, when you go to work, buy me the clear blue one just so you could see yourself. So he did buy the clear blue, and when he bought the clear blue thingy, it said it had the highest weeks, isn't it? Was it 3 to 4 weeks or something like that, or was it 3 weeks plus, or was it 4 weeks plus basically? And we were just like really, like this is really happening. And then it took us a while to sink in, and I got to the point where, sorry, pregnancy burpings non-stop. I got to the point where we were kind of going through this thing where it was like unreal. So we kept buying pregnancy tests, mostly me. I kept buying them and just like checking, is this shit for real? Like, is this really happening and stuff? And yeah, it kept coming back as positive. So time went by, I had my first scan, which was on my first scan letter came through. What day was it? It was July. I think it was like July the 20 something or something like that. No, it was the 5th actually. No, it was the it was the 5th because it was after my birthday. So it was on the 5th, and I went in and we basically had this scan. And at that point I was, how many weeks was I? Was I about
3 weeks?
Babe, when I went to get the scan at the hospital.
No, yeah, 10 weeks.
Babe, I was about 2 months. I was not.
I'm not with the timeline at all.
No, you're not.
But I'm
So
super
I
excited.
was basically, I was 3 months at that point, 2 months and a half, and we got the scan, and to our surprise, dun dun dun, Kyle was like, it's twins. Was it twins, babe?
No, it wasn't.
Was it twins? No, it wasn't twins. It was just the one. Because basically, the first 4 weeks, right? I have had basically, which my morning sickness has just stopped recently, and like it has been really bad. I basically have been sick from 4 weeks, and I literally would wake up. I would have breakfast. After breakfast, I would be sick again. And what was that like?
It was tough. Like, I know, tough.
Yeah, like I would basically wake up and I would just be sick. I have like this little red bucket thing because, you know, I don't really use it. So I was like, right, I was literally been walking around the house with it everywhere. He was getting pissed off. He's like, babe, do you have to take this bucket with you? I was like, listen, I haven't got energy to be running around to try and find a bucket or go to the sink or the toilet. And I hate being sick on the toilet. That's nasty. So I was like, I need my red bucket. I'll be in bed. I'll be throwing up. I'll have breakfast. I'll have lunch. I'll have dinner. I'll have water. And I was just being sick constantly. I was just fed up. I was just like, how comes pregnancy doesn't look like this in the movies? Like, I lost weight as well, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because when I went for the scan, they were saying, oh yeah, you have lost a bit of weight and stuff. By the way, this is how it is. I'm always talking and he just says like one word answers all the time. So don't think I'm talking over him. This is how he is. But yeah, it was like, it was literally, we had so, like, it was just like horrific for the first like few months. And I spoke to the midwife and I said, listen, I am not having a great time with this. I am fully struggling. I was just so sick. At one point we had to go to the
Doctors quite a few times.
yeah, we had to go to the A&E.
So many dramas.
Yeah, we had like proper go to the A&E. I had to get drips because I was proper dehydrated. I was so tired. I didn't have energy in me. I was like so sick and I was just fed up. So we went to hospital, stayed there for a while, got better, came out, and basically it was just like a cycle. I was back to being sick again, and then I think I went to hospital the second time, and then it was just the same thing again. And just like recently, like 3 weeks ago, my morning sickness has just literally gone down, and I'm literally so much better now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Because although like I struggle to eat still, I'm like kind of like eating. Like obviously you can tell them how your experience was, like, you know, my cravings and me wanting food and stuff.
One dream more than you can take, and I was like taking over as the head chef of the household, like cooking every time I come back from work. A lot of dramas, a lot of stress, like, but I held the fort.
Oh, head chef. Which food did you cook?
I was cooking 5 times a week.
Which
Every-
4 times? He was
Mondays to
cooking
Fridays,
He
I
was
was
cooking 4 to 5 times days a week for himself because I couldn't eat anything. The only thing I was literally was like I was like, babe, can you get me watermelon? He was getting me like stuff like watermelon. I tried to eat rice and all these other things. It just literally weren't going down. So I think most of the times I was having like toast, because in the morning he used to make me toast before you went to work, like at 6 o'clock. He would make me toast with like a little bit of peanut butter or something with a drink, and I would have that, and sometimes it would set on my stomach and that really helped. But literally I was not having any of it. It was so annoying though, because I would watch him eat food and I was like, oh my god, that looks so good, you know, pizza and all these other things. And I thought my morning sickness has gone down, but it apparently hadn't gone down. It was just still lurking. But now it has gone down, and I am a bit more thingy with food. The only thing I'm getting now is if I haven't eaten food on time, my stomach goes really like empty, and it basically starts to like hurt, and then I feel shit and stuff. So, you know, trying to keep on top of food. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I'm hungry and I've just eaten. Kyle's like, go and eat, you're eating for 2. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be thinking that literally, because then I'm going to turn into a cow, and nobody got time. Like, I don't want to lose, like, you know, one of those big people when I've finished having a baby, then they're struggling to lose the weight.
Still love you all the same.
Yeah, I know, but still, you know, I want to be looking, you know, nice, you know, going to the beach, want to be turning up, you know, looking nice, you know. What am I doing? Anyways, so guys, so yeah, that's basically what happened, and it has been a journey. We are so excited. I'm probably like
super excited. My first thought was like, surprisingly not to tell the family, to tell the work colleagues. I wanted to tell everyone at work, like hold a team meeting, like and get all staff around and spread the good news. But I restrained and didn't tell anyone for quite a while.
Like he had his 30th birthday this month, had so much fun. He finally told his family, oh my god.
Everyone was a bit shocked. They were like, where's he going with his conversation? Like,
yeah, so recite how your speech went. Go on, babe.
Thank you everyone for coming here on my 30th. Like, so glad to see many faces, like folk I haven't seen in a while. I've got one celebration that's more important than my 30th birthday, and I'd like to announce there'll be a new arrival in the family, a little Kyle Jr. or girl, we don't know yet. Yes, that's right,
Okay, so while this was all going on, I got a little bit emotional, I got nervous, I got up and I was
you
like...
bailed.
No, babe, I didn't bail. Listen, I didn't bail, okay? He keeps telling people this. That's not what happened, okay? My eyes were tearing, you know? And when I tear up and I get emotional, my eyes tend to go really red because my veins pop up in my eyes and I'm like, I look like something out of a haunted horror movie. He doesn't believe me because he thinks I look pretty when I cry. But anyways, so I got up, okay, I was emotional. I went to the bathroom to get myself all cute again, and I was like, hold on a minute. They're like, babe, where are you going? I was like, I'm coming back. I got back and it was so nice though. It was nice to get the congratulations. We're happy for you guys. I am at the good point of pregnancy now. I am 17 weeks, and I am looking hella pregnant, you know. The titties are doing the most, the belly's doing its own thing. Now we're in a good part of pregnancy. I am feeling a lot more energetic, you know. I take every day as it comes because some days I struggle in the morning and the day goes on. I have been having a bit of like low blood pressure and stuff, so my day sometimes varies, you know. It's not that nice when your blood pressure just drops and then you feel dizzy and you're passing out and shit. So, but it's been good, you know, especially, you know, having a supportive partner. And when I'm at home and I need food or anything, or I'm craving, or I'm just having a bad day, he's always there to pick me up. And he might not know it, but I appreciate him loads. Like, honestly, I do appreciate him loads because whatever happens, he's very supportive. And, you know, he's always like, do you need anything, babe? Like, even, you know, even when he cooks me food and it's more like a diet meal where he just boiled the tomatoes and then the potatoes and then like the chicken and there's like no flavor, and he's like, babe,
I'm getting better, I swear.
He's like, babe, this tastes so nice. I'm like, yeah, where's the spices though? And I'm like, but you know what, it's the thought that counts. So I do appreciate that. And you know what, I actually loved that food a lot when we were trying to lose weight, because funny enough, before we found out we were having a baby, I was on Amazon buying waste thingies, and I was like, Carl, you will start making our food because you make like really plain food, which means less calories. No.
Bluntly, that was blunt.
Oh no, I mean like you don't.
Direct there.
No, I mean like he doesn't add, like, you know how when I make my food, there's like oil, there's like cubes of chicken cubes, there's like chili, peppers, you know, all these things have calories in them. As when he makes food, it's like a proper army food, like, you know, like him and his brother eat that. That's what he used to tell me, him and his brother eat. They were like boil vegetables and stuff, some potatoes, boiled chicken, isn't it, babe?
Yeah.
And then they'll basically eat that, and he sits there and he's like enjoying it. But I'm so used to having my food spiced up.
Boiled chicken is healthy.
I know it's healthy.
Way.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just like, the way I've been used to eat my food, I'm used to having my food like all flavored up and stuff like that. So, you know, it's new to me, new tastes and that.
Carpentry skills are gonna come in use.
Girl,
I'm going to build it.
you're gonna build the baby cot. When
Yeah.
are you gonna do that, babe? It's winter.
It's my spare time.
You know the baby's gonna be here soon. Like, you
Very
have to
soon.
your work. He works full time, so I'm just wondering when he's gonna get time to build a baby cot. Can we not just
In spare time?
Can we not just buy one, and you can just feel like you've done something to it by painting it, maybe?
No, I gotta start from scratch. That's the way I do things.
Okay, good luck. I'll be there, you know. But we're excited. We've got so many things to sort out, like the baby crib, the baby pram. Oh, the prams, girl. They are expensive. When me and Carl thought about all of this, we were like, okay, so the baby pram should be about, let's say, 100 pounds, you know, 150, you know, with the seat and all of that kind of stuff. The crib, you know, about 70 quid. You know, we didn't think, you know, like it was that expensive. We thought people buying this stuff that much money were just crazy. We were looking online and like a pram for like 1,500. Are you mad? Are you crazy? 1,500 pounds. Like, babe, if I came and said, babe, give me 1,000 pounds to go and buy a pram, what would you say to me?
No. Literally put no, but let me handle this. I'll get one. I
will say no to myself. And if my future self, once I've had the baby, goes a bit crazy, dear future self, if you go to look at a pram and it's 1,500, carry yourself, take yourself back home, look at your rent, and have a word with yourself. Ask Jesus if it's the right decision, and he will tell you, girl, you crazy. Don't do it. While Carl will be in the back, clutching his bank card going, nah, not my money. Not my money, girl.
I'd have to ask my employer, can I have a mum, like 2 months, like pay up front?
Why would you be? We would not.
I need this coat. Like,
no,
this
we would not be asking for that much money for a pram. It is not happening. I'd rather we basically try and spend a minimum as much as we can and basically save up to be in a house. Like I've never understood it, how you can spend so much money on things like that when you don't even have a house, like in your own name. Like, how does that make sense? Yo, not putting anyone down that does spend that much. If you got the money, do you, boo boo. Spend the money, spray the money, you know, shoot the money at the baby. Woo woo. Do what you like. Designer, Prada, Gucci. But when they're like 0 to 3 months and then they grow out of that Gucci, now you feel silly, innit? Because you've just spent Gucci, you know, 50 quid on little shoes that they're gonna wear for how long? Okay, I'm finished. Anything you'd like to add?
No, just super excited. Like, best day ever. It was the happiest day of my life when we got the confirmation.
Aww. You should have seen him at the scan. I was like, oh my god, like I was still in shock, like, oh my god, so there's like a baby in there, like we're actually having a baby, like what? A baby. And he was just looking a bit teary, at the same time a bit lost, like
I was just like thinking, this is for real.
Is this our baby? And you can see it on the screen, like, oh my god, is this our baby? I'm like, yes babe, we're having a baby, a full-on baby. Okay, anyways guys, thank you for watching our video. We hope to see you guys subscribing, liking, sharing, and we hope you guys enjoy our journey with us. So we are going to be vlogging a lot more of our journey and what's going to be going on. And you know, if you guys have any comments or anything, you know, you'd like to let us know that can support us new parents out, write it at the bottom. And yeah, that would be great. But thank you guys, like and subscribe. See ya. Thank
Kande kande, ngirije wesunda baby nze ondeze, ondeze, ngirije wesanga baby nze ondeze, ondeze. So chenche bula mulongo wange, chenche bula mulongo wange, chenche bula mulongo wange, chenche bula mulongo wange. Galinya boda, cause she wanna Lamborghini, Tomukoya, cause she wanna live like a queen, Busonda, selling her your sweet nothings, yeah, Bikoa. Better put a ring on that thing, Ataba sober. She no wanna slow thing, she wanna master, bend her body like J.P. So when she change, for me, and she